When Avi was 2 years old, she was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, also referred to as ALL. It's the most common childhood cancer. It involves a long course of treatment, but fortunately has very good outcomes with long-term survival rates, upwards of 90%. It's really one of the miracles of modern medicine. In the 1960s, early 1960s, the survival rates were something like 4%. So we've come a long way. It was sort of this strange dual existence of this really frightening, hard situation we were thrown into, but in the world of pediatric oncology, we were very fortunate. You know, Avi had a diagnosis that was very treatable. You know, we knew what we had to do, we got through it, and she's doing great.
You know, one of the things you're not prepared for is you have this tremendous moments of elation that you're through with the treatment. But then there's a very real sort of post-traumatic stress that your entire family is working through. And so it's a very sort of strange combination of feelings that hit you every day. And you just gotta keep a constant communication open with your family, and you have to really re-engage on big nights like this.
How do you think you could help people with cancer?
Well, what I'm doing is I really want to do a show where it's like dancing and singing. And so that's gonna raise money for cancer to get more doctors and nurses to find the cures for cancer for other kids and parents to do to their kids.
Each represent a milestone in the treatment. So everything from hospital stays are noted with these yellow beads to spinal taps, sort of these tortoise-looking beads, and I think there are 18 or 21 of those.
I think 18. I think 23 or 24 nights of a hospital stay, right? Because we had St. Jude's too on vacation. 18 spinal taps, 15 red beads for blood transfusions.
What's your favorite one, Ava?
What's that one? You want to talk about that one?
The hair bead.
The hair bead.
It's when you lose your hair.
Right.
Who brings the hair back?
The hair fairy.
Right. Just like there's a tooth fairy, comes and takes children's teeth away and brings them back. There's a distant and much less popular cousin of the tooth fairy we know as the hair fairy. And the hair fairy did a good job bringing your hair back, didn't she?
She has a bag that she carries hair in.
She was good to you.
Every time we see other people fighting the fight that we had, and so many times a much more brutal slog or difficult fight, it gives us the power to understand how fortunate we are every day when we wake up and, you know, look at the ceiling fan or look at your daughter or look at your wife, and that moment is what it's all about. And these heroes tonight help us understand that more and more every day.